When the rain is heavy. Why is it?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got
Why is
nothing
it
to do
lagging?
with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
I believe him.
We checked out his statement.
The next one is Grim.
He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Ooh. Grim.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
When the rain is heavy.
Ash?
Damn, Shoddy, that rain looks pretty pretty heavy.
Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was
I
a
could
few
hold it
months
for
back,
you.
The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make
Do you
any
stream
sense.
on YouTube or on the purple one as well? Sometimes I
was
stream on Twitch.
Something.
Not very often though. Good luck at work, Tiamo!
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
Thank you, Deadpool! Thank you! Thank you for the samurai to sign a contract and join the con squad. Thank you.
According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to...
Stop! I beg video game developers to stop adding. I beg media to stop adding fucking psychologists and even social workers in fucking media. Please, please, God. I mean, you are like as a psychologist, you should be bound to a non-disclosure. Like, you're not going to, like, disclose the person's information, but unless you are threatening that the counselor thinks that you are a risk to your own safety or other people's safety, or if there's child harm involved. Now, if he could talk is a different question in this situation, but he's not bound to an oath of secrecy. He pinky promised. Yeah, like HIPAA. Okay, what's HIPAA? Let me check. U.S. law has its own equivalent to personal information. Yeah, okay. HIPAA exceptions. In Canada, yeah, patient confidentiality agreement. It's a confidentiality agreement. So it's so culty, yeah. It's a confidentiality agreement, and confidentiality can be breached if if I fear that there's going to be you're going to pose a threat to your own safety or other safeties, or if there's child abuse and fears of child abuse. I remember doing that and saying that because I got taught that in school. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever.
Find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
So yeah, I guess in this case, technically, a child's missing. So like honestly, it's up to the psychologist in this case. The Brotherhood of Psychologists. What?
I'm sorry. I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Reason.
It's your duty to inform the police
Yes!
if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons.
so
The only thing I'm interested in is saving
Yeah,
that
that's so
kid's
fair.
life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know
Let
something
go
that
of
could
me.
help us save him.
You have no right!
Why is he always into violence, dude?
Come on, Doc.
I hate
An
him.
easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
What the fuck is this? What? What? No,
You
right?
have no right to hit him.
Thank God.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
How has he not been suspended yet, dude?
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right
The
now.
voice acting's so goofy.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death.
Okay,
Sort of morbid.
why was he so... I'm bound by the oath of secrecy, by the Brotherhood of the Psychologists, where I gave my blood oath to, through the method of pinky promise. And then he gets punched a couple times, and now suddenly he's just disclosing everything. Guys, level acting, I know it's so funny. Are they still online? No. No?
Neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Bravo, David Cage. Nothing like mild BDSM to loosen up an O. They just give a fat paycheck when you sue us for yeah. Well. Ah! Hello, Raiders! Welcome! Hello! Welcome! Hello, EP Raiders! Hello! This is interesting because normally I raided to you.
Cash, I want you to sign every available
Welcome!
man finding Ethan
Hello!
Mars.
My name
I want
is
a man outside-
my name is Poma, P-O-M-A-P-O-N, Poma Pon. I'm Big Boy Mirai's first cheerleading hyena captain here to knock you dead. Whoop, 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 whoop. And we are playing Heavy Rain. We are on the third challenge? Yeah, the third challenge. We're trying to find a murderer. Origami murderer. There's a lot of people who it could be. Right now, they're thinking that it's the dad who've been following the entire time, but I don't think it's the dad because that would be too easy. Heavy Rain. Poma versus Numbers. No, it's Poma versus Rain. Poma versus Heavy Rain. We were having issues earlier because the quality was bad, but I fixed it. Thank you!
Notify
Mwah!
all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train
Thank
stations,
you.
the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes.
Are you grabbing?
Ethan
No.
Mars is the origami killer.
Origami. Origami killer. The origami. And then that's the cutscene. Every time there was a cutscene before, it was like breaking the game, but now that I fixed it, it was using the wrong GPU. Or a gammy killer. Clearly not a weeb, clearly. 2.992 inches of rain. Right now my kid's stuck in a barrel. No, like in like a pit, and he's gonna drown in rain if I don't find him soon. I have to do these challenges. And if I don't, my kid will die, and there's a bunch of kids that died. It's like a serial killer thing, yeah. And I play as a private detective, a dad, and, I don't know who else I'm playing as. Oh yeah, and a weird detective guy who had superpowers and now doesn't, apparently. There's also weird psychology stuff going on that's kind of confusing me. I'm not entirely sure. The psychologist had a blood oath. Sucks to be him, to be fair, yeah. Wait, where am I supposed to go? What am I thinking about? Nothing? What's this view?
Nice shot.
Oh, okay.
Thank
God,
you.
he had like cool
Please come
glasses,
in,
but
Mr.
now he
Kelly.
doesn't have them
Would
anymore.
you care for a coffee?
I don't know where they
no,
went.
Thanks.
He also had to take medication for his cool
Do you
glasses,
play?
but I don't see them anymore. What
I
happened to his
tried
glasses?
once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for him.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision.
I have a cool
Would
head.
you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket.
Who's this
and grab a
man?
club.
If all these people just talk to each other, they'd be able to find it. Honestly, if that guy, if what's his name actually cared about his kid, why wouldn't he just go to the police? If Ethan cared about his kid, why is he not at the police? This game would be I mean, this
The balls are in that
show,
basket.
this entire game would be useless if he just went to the police. Thank you.
The
Probably
most
thinks
important
they
thing
won't be able
is
to help
grip the
quick
club
enough.
correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
But they would. Golf isn't a real sport. I don't know. Tell that to Tiger Woods. I think he would disagree. I think he would disagree that. Oh wait. Oh fuck! I messed up. Okay. RV. LB. Up. RT. Nice. That was kind of a shitty shot.
Well,
He did that
it's only your
with
first
Carter.
ball. You should
He
try
did have
strike
to
it a
deal
little
with
harder
Carter
next
when he
time.
went initially. You know what? That's fair. Fuck Carter. I hate Carter. We all fucking hate Carter in this house. Carter will break the law and then be shocked that I didn't kill a mentally ill
I'm
man.
assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr.
He'll be
Gray.
mad at me for not killing someone with mental illness. That's Carter. He'll break the law
I hear you've been
and
asking
then
questions
get mad
about
at the
my
guy
son.
for defending himself, and then
That's right.
he'll be like,
I want to
why
know if
didn't you
Gordy is
shoot
linked
that
to
guy?
the origami killer case in any way.
I'm a pro golfer now, guys. But I did that. What do you mean? Okay, wait. You like golf? Hell yeah! Okay, I was just listening to the stream when it started. I just want to see where the story took a turn. It took a turn. It's been turning. What do you... Oh, I just have to hold it. It wasn't working.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
When it started, I want to see where the story took a
Well,
turn.
then he
It's
has nothing
been
to fear
twisted
from
and
my
turning.
investigation.
It's been twisted and turning. You used to play golf? Hell yeah. Golf is
You
fun.
had no
I like
business
mini golf,
investigating
but
my son.
I'm
I
really
told you,
bad
it had
at
nothing
it.
to do with it.
Like I once played mini golf and it was like a twisty turny route, and
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Ooh. Hell yeah. We golfing now essentially. But it was like a twisty turny route, and I hit it so hard that it jumped. Oh, what? It jumped over every single bad
I'm
part
an
and only in the good part, and then still got in. But that was the only time I've done it well. Normally I chuck it out by the time all the time, and I never get it in. I'm always the last one. I'm very bad at golf or coordination.
Let's just say
My
I'm trying to
coordination's
show
very
you
bad.
where your interest lies.
I'm very pawn. That's why it's my last
How
name.
much do you want to leave my son alone?
Ça va très bien. Je ne peux pas parler en français.
I think you misunderstood
Mon
me.
français est
I don't play that game.
très mal. Très mal.
Don't go near my son.
Je suis une hyène.
If you do, you'll regret it.
Je suis Poma. Je suis une.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Je suis une. Je suis une. Je suis stupide. Je suis stupide. Je suis. Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette?